Hi guys, in previous video I showed you how to catch query result in Laravel application, and when records is create or update then we clear the catch manually. But what if you want to do automatically and your entire application like in running in the catch, for example uses module, post module or category module, it automatically catch, and when you create new record catch clear, and same thing for the update, when you update the record automatically catch clear, and all the things you don't have to do manually. That's also possible. So let me go and show you with the example. So let me go, and I already have installed the application, so let me run the application. Okay, php artisan serve, and let me go to the browser and localhost, and yeah, and go to the register, and just I am using the fact filler to register new user. So use the fact filler and create new account, and you can see that this is the dark mode, so let me make it the light mode. So yeah, and if I click on the users you can see that all the users, and I already installed the debug bar. So if I go here you can see that lots of queries are running over here. Same thing for the post module. If I go, there is a running queries over here. It's a n+1 problem, but it's running the queries in the behind. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use model catching, and it does automatically catch. It just run one time, then it will infinite, and then when you create or update the record or delete the record, then the catch will be clear. So let me go and search Laravel model catching. Okay, and you can see that, click on that composer package. Okay, Laravel model catching. So what you need to do, this model automatically provides to catch the query and clear the query when your record is create, update or delete. Okay, so let me go here and install that. So let me go, and you just need to run this command to install the package to your project. So let me go here and open in new terminal and just hit enter, and it will download Laravel model catching. Okay, so let's wait a moment to install. Okay, and let me just clear this. Okay, now if I go here, and you can see that we can publish the configuration. So copy this and we can publish the configuration file. So if I go here to my VS Code editor, go to the config, Laravel model catching, you can see that you can enable and disable the catch as well. Okay, by default it's a true, that means the model catch is enabled. Okay, now how can we enable? Okay, so let me go here and go to the documentation. So if I go here, you can see this is the trait they have created. Just copy this namespace and go to your model. Okay, all the models you need to add. So go to the users, paste it, and then you can see just need to use catchable class. So here it's already used. Copy this and then just paste it, save it, just copy again and go for the post, paste it, and same thing I need to use catchable. Okay, again copy, go to the comment and add it, use catchable. Okay, and save it. Okay, now let me go and yeah, if I go here and just refresh it, you can see that now still you can see, but that is gone all the others query. You can see just catch query. If I refresh it, you can see that post query are all the gones, but right now you can see select star from catch. So that means our catch driver is database. So let me go here and go to the env, and by default you can see that catch store in database. I want to just use file, but you can use redis is the best. So you can do redis or sqlite or memcache, whatever, but save it for the file. So let's see for the query result. If I refresh it, and you can see that if I refresh it again, you can see that nothing is query behind that. You can see just for the session, still session is also using the database driver. So I'm going to use file for it as well. Okay, I just save it, and if I refresh, yeah, we changed this session, so that's why login user is log out. So register a new user, so register, fact filler and create account. And if I click on users, go here, and if I refresh, you can see that nothing is query, just one time it's run. And click on post, same thing. If I go here, you can see that no query are running behind that. But now if you go and you just create a new user, so let me create new user. So let me go to my controller, go to the user controller. So go here, and first of all I will write latest record, so we can see the latest created record, and I will create a new user over here. So user colon create, and I will add the name test 2. Okay, and email I will write test2@gmail.com, and I will set the password as well. For now I am just adding 1 2 3 4 5 6. Just save it. Okay, now let me go here, go to the users. Okay, and I will keep open debug bar and go to the users. You can see that now created a new record, but also run all the queries because they created a new records and it automatically does. So let me go here and make it commented out. Okay, save it, and if I refresh it, you can see nothing. Okay, if I refresh it, it's nothing. Now let me go and copy the ID. Okay, and user colon find, and yeah, and I will store inside just a update query, and I will write for the update name test update. Okay, save it. Now let me go, and if I refresh it, you can see that again run the query because we updated the records. Now let me comment it out and go and refresh. You can see nothing is load, because if you update, delete or create a new record, it automatically update your like it's clear the cache from the file. Okay, so I hope guys you understand how useful is model model Laravel model catching composer package that does automatically, and your application will boost up in speed up. Okay, so if you like this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel for more videos about Laravel. Thank you so much for watching guys. See you in the next video.